My name is Cynthia, and I'm 45 years old, and I live in Greater Accra. I used to be the acting director for one of the agencies under the Ministry of Education until November 2023, when I resigned to go into full academia because I have a PhD in leadership and change management. In 2023 November, I started feeling some discomfort in my throat. It wasn't unusual because I had asthmatic condition, and it came along with a lot of allergies. One of the effects of me taking cold water or being ex- overly exposed to cold weather was a feeling of discomfort in the throat, sometimes leading to me losing my voice or feeling pain when I swallow. Diagnosis took almost 5 months. It was difficult to determine what was wrong. I did so many lab, the ultrasound. I had to do several different places. I had to take the CT scan again, different places. It was obvious something was wrong with my right submandibular gland, and the hair surgeon thought it was a malignant tumor. He thought it should be removed immediately. My right submandibular salivary gland was excision. The histopathology report that came out indicated that I had ductal carcinoma of the right submandibular gland. I called my husband. I told him what the report says, and I've googled, and it was cancer. I began to weep. So there, I then asked what next, and doctor told me with what has happened, they will have to take a second surgery. I have to go through a second surgery. The first surgery was for about 4 hours. She told me this surgery will have to be a bit extensive. Once the CT is saying there's necrosis of the jaw, then it means that my jawbone has to go. They are going to have to replace my jawbone with metal plates. And post surgery CT scan, it showed that the cancer, though was at the early stages, has spread to the floor of my mouth, and some of the lymph nodes were too enlarged, and the lymph nodes must go, and therefore they were going to split my mouth open to the neck region. This second surgery was going to be more of 3 in 1. So they put the team together, and that happened. That surgery took over 10 hours. Doctor told me that I need radiotherapy. At that point, I asked him how much was the price. He said around 70,000. I was in my head. I don't know how I'm going to get 70,000. The two surgeries and everything had depleted the family finances, and I didn't know what else to do. I went online to search for a sponsor. That's when I came across Alliance for Cancer Care Equity. I reached out, and within 30 minutes, Dr. Osei got back to me. The urgency with which they attended to everything, the care amazed me. I was given the forms to take to my oncologist to complete and all that. I went through all that process, and I started treatment within that week. I finished my radiotherapy treatment. It wasn't easy. There's so many effects, and one of the effects, the reason I wear the nose mask for now, because I also it will take time for it to ease off. But I didn't want to wait for so long to do this video because in a part of the world people don't share their stories, and it increased the level of myth about the disease. People don't hear anything, they don't know, and they are consumed with fear. I do physio, and it's been improving. A lot has improved. I lost my taste buds. I lost my ability to speak. In fact, I lost it entirely. Ability to swallow. But now I'm able to swallow. I'm able to eat almost every week. I see a difference. I'm going back to things I used to love to do. I am really grateful to Alliance for Cancer Care Equity, but I know they will not be there without the donors. If not for the donors, there wouldn't be any organization like that for me to come across when I became desperate and went online. I encourage everybody to donate as little or as much as you can so that people like me can be helped. They've really been good to me. They've helped to give me my life back.